So try out this one. I hope you can see my screen.
सर
Hmm.
सर 12 होगा।
Right answer. 12.
सर ये तो नॉर्मली करना है इसमें ना,
Normally
मतलब इसमें हम सारे जो जो इंफॉर्मेशन दिया हम उसको लिखे, उसके बाद
Hmm.
को काउंट किए। मतलब यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा इसमें जो लिखा है कि ओनली 4 फादर 4 मदर वैसा, और नॉर्मली काउंट किए तो उसमें 12 ही है।
नॉर्मली काउंट किए तो उसमें ज़्यादा आएगा।
काउंट
ओके
नहीं।
ठीक है दोबारा अगर 12 आ गया दैट इज फाइन। ओके सी इन अ फैमिली गैदरिंग देयर তোমার কি এসছে 12 এসছে নীলাদ্রি নীলাদ্রি what about you? Okay, so in a family gathering there are two males who are grandfathers. Okay, so that means what? Say for example if I take A B as grandfather, okay, they are males, and four males who are fathers. Now grandfathers are also fathers, so A B and say C D, okay, they are fathers. So two males who are grandfathers and four males who are fathers satisfies the equation. Now in the same gathering there are two females who are grandmothers, so I can take EF as grandmothers, okay, and four females who are mothers, so that is E F G H, that are mothers. Okay, there is at least one grandson or a granddaughter present in this gathering. At least one grandson or granddaughter, that means it can be more than that. Okay, so I'm not writing it now. Okay, now there are two husband wife wife pairs in this group, right? Two husband wife pairs are there. These can either be a grandmother and a grandfather, or a father and a mother. That means the husband wife is in the first generation and in the second generation. The single grandfather whose wife is not present has two grandsons and a son present. So that means the single grandfather can be taken as say A. Okay, can be taken as A, whose wife is not present, has two grandsons. So two grandsons, say I can take I and I can take J. Okay, so that means I got I, J as grandsons. Okay, and also and a son present. So that means he has a son present. So that means I can take C as the son from here itself, right? But he doesn't. This person doesn't have a wife. Fine. And then what is telling? The single grandmother whose husband is not present. So single grandmother, I can take E as the grandmother. Okay, has two granddaughters. So that means I can take say K, L as granddaughters. Okay, so I and L granddaughters. Okay, and a daughter present. So daughter I can pick up as G. All right, G as the granddaughter. A grandfather or grandmother present with the spouses. Okay, a grandfather or a grandmother present with the spouses does not have any grandson.
That pair as well.
Hmm. Okay, so a grandfather or a grandmother. One second. Hello. Yes. Yes. হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আমি আমি মানে 100% চেষ্টা করব। আচ্ছা 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 ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে হুম, হুম, ওকে ঠিক আছে ওকে ওকে Okay, the single grandmother whose husband is not present has two granddaughters and a daughter present. Okay, now a grandfather or a grandmother present with the spouses does not have any grandson or a granddaughter present. Okay, so that means what? Uh, so that means what? A and E doesn't have any. So that means what? Who can be the spouses? B and F, they can be the married couples. Okay, they can be the married couples. Okay, and uh, C and G can be married couples, right? A grandfather or a grandmother present with their spouses does not have any grandson or grand. Okay, then fine. So these people, they don't have any grandson or grandson or granddaughter. That means what? This is the only grandson and granddaughter that can be there. Okay, so what is the number of people that we're getting? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So that means minimum number of people is 12. Did you understand, Iraji?
Yes, sir. So we'll only consider B and A, not C and G, because minimum is there. So that is why.
Hmm.
Okay.
হ্যাঁ সুপ্রতিম জাস্ট এই সামটা করলাম ঠিক আছে in a family gathering there are two males who are grandfathers and four males who are fathers. In the same gathering there are two females who are grandmothers and four females who are mothers. There is at least one grandson or granddaughter okay present in the gathering. স্ক্রিনটা দেখতে পাচ্ছ সুপ্রতিম?
हाँ सर।
Okay. There are two husband wife pairs in the group. These can be either a grandfather and a grandmother or a father and a mother. The single grandfather has two grandsons and a son present. The single grandmother has two granddaughters and a daughter present. A grandfather or a grandmother present with their spouses does not have any grandson or granddaughter present. What is the minimum number of people present in this gathering? Okay, so see, A B I am taking as grandfather and A B C D I am taking as father. ঠিক আছে, কারণ কি বলেছে যে মানে who are grandfathers and four males who are fathers. তো grandfather ও father, আচ্ছা EF grandmother নিয়েছি, EFGH mother নিয়েছি। ওকে, নাও এবার বলেছে যে there are two husband wife pairs. This can be either a grandfather grandmother or a father and a mother. The single grandfather has two grandsons and a son present. Okay, okay, the single grandfather. So let me take A as single grandfather. Okay, and this A is going to have a grandson named I and another grandson named J. Okay, and then this A is going to have a son named C. So from here only I'm picking up a son C. Then I'm taking then it is given that the single grandmother has two granddaughters and a daughter present. ঠিক আছে, তো এ হচ্ছে আমার granddaughterটা E. So this E granddaughter I mean this E grandmother has a granddaughter. I named it as I. Sorry, not I. K. K. Okay, and another granddaughter L. And then this E has a daughter named G. So from here I pick up G. Okay, so that's all. And B and F are married, and but they don't have any grandson and granddaughter. So this is all the people that we have. So we have four people over here. We have four people over here. That is 4 4 8. Okay, 9 10 11 12. Okay, we have 12 people over here. Okay, okay, so that means there are 12 people.